What's up YouTube, welcome back to Indicamonique's channel. So today we have a fragrance release that I was super excited about the moment I seen this. So I think I originally saw this on Instagram or TikTok. It was one of the two, but Jackie Aina was still in the process of announcing the fragrance, so it wasn't even out yet. She was still dropping her little hints here and there, and it was preloaded onto Sephora and then it got taken down. So the girls were waiting for this one, and honestly I was contemplating going back and forth between a travel size and a full size. This one retails for $79. That was the only reason I got the full size, because I was like, I might as well, like, it's the full size for $79. I'll just get that one. Most of the time when I'm contemplating between full size and a travel size, the larger size, it's nowhere near $79. This one I'm super excited to get into it with you guys, so let's not waste no time. Get comfortable, grab your snack, all the good things, girls. So this is the Forever Mood She Was Here fragrance. I am so excited about this, you guys. So it just says Forever Mood She Was Here. On the back it says roasted pistachio, Turkish rose, vanilla milk for the girl that leaves an impression wherever she goes. I know that's right. And then on the inside there's a cute little message right here that says you sense her before you see her. Okay, first of all, look at this bottle, this cap. I mean, I originally have not tried anything from Jackie Aina's brand. Like the other 4 fragrances, I think I smelled them in Sephora store but never picked any up. I like You Remind Me, and I think I liked the lemon one. I don't know, I don't really remember, it was a while ago. But this bottle, y'all, is so stunning. I know some people don't like the bottles, they think they look like cheap or tacky. I personally think it's cute. It looks like a little like crystal or whatever. So I mean, the cap may not be the best. Like, I feel like it doesn't click and then it does something weird. Maybe that's just this bottle. I have some thoughts on this one, so let's get into it. I do have it sprayed on this wrist already, but I'm gonna spray it on the back of my hand so we can get into the opening again. I'm gonna have a picture up of the notes here, which we kind of ran through the notes. I think there's also some amber in here, but I'm gonna have everything listed up here for you guys. Spray the back of the hand with this one, y'all. I'm so ready for fall. I don't know if you could tell, but my birthday is next month. I am in fall mode as soon as August hits. We could say bye to summer. It's over. It's too hot. Okay, I like the colors, it's cute, give me the pool. But honestly, I am a fall girly and winter girly at heart. So anyways, that's not why you're here, y'all. This fragrance was an immediate yes. Like immediately it was a yes. Now the thing is with this fragrance, I'm kind of like at the point where like pistachio fragrances, they're nice but they're redundant to me. This is such a nice pistachio fragrance, you guys. Like the moment I smelled this, I was like, it just kept getting better and better. So the opening of this, you for sure get the pistachio in here, and I don't know, it is a little bit warm like how Sol de Janeiro 62 is. This does not smell like Sol de Janeiro 62. I mean, maybe slightly in the opening, but this is not like a Sol de Janeiro dupe or anything like that, or just like a remake of Sol de Janeiro. But this one, it does have like that warmth, that nuttiness, that like creaminess that is in Sol de Janeiro 62. This fragrance is just so creamy. It is like pistachio, nutty, creamy, milky, vanilla. The rose in here is not overpowering. Like once I get into the mid of the fragrance, it does get a little bit delicate. Like I can tell there is some sort of florals in there because it softens up a bit. Like I feel like when I first spray it, it's a lot of like the pistachio and everything else going on, but once it transitions, it's just, it is blended so well, you guys. Like this fragrance, I think the opening of this fragrance is my favorite more than the dry down. Is nice too. So a lot of the times here recently, I have been enjoying the dry down of the fragrances more than the opening. I feel like the opening has been something that I'm just like, I'm not enjoying it that much. But this fragrance is one that it was like an immediate love. From the opening to the mid to the dry down, like all of it is done so well. I recommend this fragrance 100%. Like you need to get your nose on this, even if you don't, you know, run out, buy a full-size bottle, whatever, like when it just drops. Still try this out. Smell it in stores because it is in stores now. Do what you got to do to get your nose on this. Get a travel size, whatever. It is so good. If you love pistachio, if you love creamy, if you love milky, vanilla scents, it is so nice. Now what I will say is, I mean, I didn't like overspray this one really heavily because this is my first day trying out the fragrance, so I'm not like, I didn't do a full on spray everywhere. I just sprayed it on my hand just to see like what is it giving. but I will say it's not as pronounced as you would think with the name. Like, you would think with something She Was Here that it would be like obnoxious, but it is not obnoxious to me. I feel like it's blended to perfection. Like, Jackie A down. Literally the moment I smelled this, I was like, Jackie, what did you do? Okay, like, what did you do? This is so good. This is going to be in heavy rotation in the fall for me. Like, I really want to start wearing this heavily now. And I feel like you could. This is the perfect, oh my gosh, this is the perfect transition fragrance because it has that Sol de Janeiro type of quality, but then at the same time it has some depth to it, because I saw Jackie mention that this fragrance has leather in it, or not leather, something smoky, not leather, smoky. I can see that in the dry down. It is not smoky whatsoever, like in a way that is super, I don't know, like fireside or like anything like that, but I can tell there's some depth. I feel like it rounds out the fragrance so well and almost gives it like that roasted pistachio vibe. Like, it's salty a little bit in the opening, not too salty. Like, I feel like everything is done to just the right amount that it needs to be done, if that makes sense. Like, the pistachio is there, you smell the pistachio, it's nutty, but it's not like the pistachio that was just in the Radical Essence from Prada Paradox. That one, pistachio in there was like nutty, but it was in salty, but not in the best way. This does not smell like popcorn. This does not give me like anything similar to that. I mean, you can tell that there's pistachio in both, but this is pistachio done right, because honestly I feel like that vanilla milk saves it. Like, not saves it because this fragrance isn't bad, but that vanilla milk is what makes this a done right fragrance, because it is creamy, there's vanilla, it's sweet, it's just the slightest amount of saltiness, there's some depth in there. It is just like so nice. The florals aren't overpowering, they're just in there like carrying the fragrance along, and it is so good. Like, the florals in here are not the Turkish rose. Like, I feel like I know there's florals in here. It's not like one is stepping out more than the other. Like, I feel like these notes aren't competing for attention, like they're all just in line, and I love that. I feel like that is when a fragrance is like really well blended. All of the notes mesh and become one, versus like them clashing, one standing out more than the other, one being like screechy, one barely being there. Like, I feel like I smell a little bit of everything. Another thing, I sprayed this probably accurate, but I feel like it's been about like 4-ish hours and I still have it on this hand and I can still smell it. Towards the dry down, it is like, it has a little bit of depth, it's a little bit sensual. I still get like a little bit of vanilla sweetness. It's kind of creamy in a way towards the dry down too, but I feel like it's more creamy even in the opening. My boyfriend smelled this one and he was like, yeah, this is definitely a fragrance that you would wear when you're going somewhere, like not in the house, because he feels like this one is a little bit more, I guess you could say, I mean, he didn't explain. He really, when I ask him for his opinion on things, he gives me the most, like, I have to pull teeth for descriptions. I'm like, can you explain? What do you mean, sir? But no, I mean, I think he was trying to say basically what the name is, She Was Here. Like, it's not something you would wear in the house, which I can agree. I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing this in the house. I'm one of those people, babe, if I like a fragrance, she will be on no matter where I'm at, no matter what time, it doesn't matter. But I would wear this in the house, but I would also wear this going out somewhere. I can see how this could be like a scent that is like you're going somewhere, you have places to be, people to see type of thing. So I can see that, and I feel like Jackie really knows fragrance. She has a huge fragrance collection. I feel like she just knew what she was doing when it came to this. This is like one of the best fragrances I've smelled recently. Like, honestly, it is so good. I can't wait to start layering things with this. I already saw some people on TikTok. I saw one person actually layer Young Bougie Marshmallow with this. Someone also layered Heavy Cream with this, which I actually just let go of Heavy Cream, but I could see how that could be nice. But I'm gonna play around with some layering combos and we're gonna see what I can come up with. Even on its own, it is such a standalone scent. Like, I feel like I could just go with some unscented body care and spray this on and be happy. In the fall, I feel like this is so great. Also, when I had this on, it was just like I was getting whiffs of it in the air, and the whiffs of this fragrance was so good. Now, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, because sometimes when I say I really like a fragrance, sometimes she switches up. So I'm not gonna get too excited, but right now this is a love for sure. Not even a like immediately when I smelled this, I was like, yeah, because I was gonna either return this or sell this if I didn't like it. No, she's not going anywhere. She's here to stay, and I am excited for these new releases that are coming out. Early fall releases, yeah, I'm here for them. So this is definitely one to check out. Ooh, sorry y'all, my dog is not here for this right now. Definitely one to get your nose on. Check it out for the fall. I feel like it's gonna be perfect. I feel like you're gonna love this. I feel like if you love pistachio, if you love Sol de Janeiro, if you love creamy milky type of nutty scents, you're gonna love this. Even if you don't love florals, you can like this for sure. I wouldn't even, smelling this, I can't even say like, oh, this is like a Turkish rose fragrance or a rose fragrance. No, like that's not the case with this. Like I don't feel like I pick up on that. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. I definitely have pistachio fragrances, but I don't know. And I wonder if this would layer well with Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato, if that would smell good or not. I don't know, but I would definitely try it out. I love the bottle. Honestly, I felt like it was gonna be more brown, but it's more of like a purplish, like it has a tint of brown in it, but it has like a purplish brown type of color. But this is the perfect release for right now. I will be wearing it. And it has like this little bit of saltiness in there, but in the best way. Like it's not like that annoying salty smell that's like you don't want to smell that. It is not that. It is not giving like salty popcorn or like just too salty or like too warm or savory. No, because it's milky. That's why, like, because it has that vanilla milk in there and that is just mixed in, and it is a milky nutty fragrance. Yeah, I was honestly a little scared about this one. I was scared because I was like, okay, Turkish rose, I don't know, mixed in with like pistachio with the milk and the vanilla, whatever, but it is done to perfection. Literally, I have to say, this is literally done to perfection. Like I have not tried a fragrance that I've liked this much in honestly a good little minute. Or honestly, not even just that, just a fragrance that I smell and it's an immediate love. I feel like a lot of the times I have to like digest the fragrance, make reasons to like it more than I actually do, and I feel like I don't want to have to do that all the time. I want sometimes there to be fragrances that I just love from the opening to the mid to the dry down, and there was no second guessing. You know how a lot of the times you buy a fragrance and you're like, let me let this sit, let me come back to this in a few months, or I don't like it right now, it's a little bit of a like, but I'm gonna see if it turns into a love. Like no, sometimes you just want a fragrance that is a love from the beginning. Like you don't have to wait 2 months for it to macerate. I've been watching Jackie for so long, honestly, like since I don't even know, years. And I just love her whole aesthetic, her whole vibe. I love that she's a businesswoman and started a business. I support all women starting businesses, honestly, black owned businesses for sure. Just go ahead and exit the video and make your purchase. That's all I gotta say. If you guys have tried this fragrance, let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about it. Let me know if you're gonna wait, if you're gonna get a travel size, you're gonna smell in stores. Let me know what you're gonna do. I would love to hear your thoughts, all of that good stuff in the comment sections down below. And until then, you have to catch my next one. So bye.